All right, guys, just want to take a quick moment this morning and say thank you to you guys for supporting the channel, and thanks to all the awesome subscribers that have sent us stuff in over the course of the last year. I have not done the best job of showcasing this on the channel, so I want to take just a second to do that right now. I promise my New Year's resolution is to do a better job in 2022, whether it's through live feeds or short videos. We will figure something out, I promise. But for the guys that have already sent stuff in, let's just take a quick second and say thanks to all those. The array of stuff you guys have sent me just blows my mind. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it, and we've pretty much used it all. Everything from a guy watching this do the rebuild on the old lowboy trailer, sent us some axle socket nuts. We have used these several times, got them hanging on the wall over there. That was an awesome little gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Todd, he sent a whole box full of goodies, including some old DVDs. Gunner and I have been watching a few of these on some antique equipment. Nice little note. Thank you very much for that. Pepsi's. Man, I don't know if I've even bought a Pepsi in the last year. You guys are so awesome. Had a guy from West Virginia a couple days ago called the store and bought me a 12-pack and put it on my tab. So thank you for all you guys for supporting my bad habit, I guess. I got to have one bad habit. This guy here, I actually met him up at Louisville at the meet and greet. Sent us all kinds of hydraulic fittings. These were actually for the lowboy trailer. I'd actually bought some, but we've actually used them for other things. Huge thanks to that. A lot of you guys have sent in letters and stuff, and this one here just happens to be from Les Matthews, and I do read all these. I do keep them all filed away up there in my office. I do appreciate the time you guys take to write these, including all the emails, so thank you for all those. Recently we were working on the D4G, and you guys are seeing us struggle to get that hydraulic line out. I believe his name was Guy Martin. He sent us some line wrenches. I think he was an aviation mechanic, if I remember right, so huge thanks for that. He also sent a plastic and a brass punch, which I'm sure will come in handy in the future. A guy by the name of Bruce made all these parachute cord bracelets, key rings, dog collars, dog leashes, all kinds of good stuff. The kids have used a lot of this, got it on their backpacks and stuff. Pretty cool. And this kind of brings me to a little bit of a point here, guys. Yeah, Bruce was his name. Bruce was not very happy with me. He actually wrote me a very not so nice message on Facebook because a week or so after receiving this, I didn't showcase them or give him the thanks he thought he deserved. And I do sincerely apologize for that. But you guys got to remember, father, husband, business owner, YouTube when I get time. And I need to do a better job of it, but you guys got to work with me a little bit. I did offer to send all this stuff back, and he not so nicely told me just to keep it. So I do appreciate it, Bruce. I apologize that I didn't show it when you actually sent it, but the kids and the dogs and everybody has used it, and we are very appreciative of it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This here is a pretty cool piece a guy sent me. This is actually 850B. Die-cast model. Unfortunately, whenever it got shipped, the blade and the canopy got off. I do have it up there. I actually piece it all together, put it on my shelf up there. But pretty cool. I don't know how much welding equipment, man behind the scenes and myself have received. I got welding screens up there that I still need to get together. Somebody sent me welding gloves, welding wire, 6-4 fab. You sent a lot of that stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that. This one here makes me laugh every time I see it. If you guys remember the video where Captain Kleeman was delivering the Volvo and he got locked out, a couple different people sent some master key kits. So we got pretty much a key for every piece of equipment out there. We actually keep this in the Mac. We have used it on 2 different occasions. So thank you to that. Another guy sent me, this here is actually a light to go on the loader when we rode it. The loader's getting ready to come in the shop for a service. I've had that for 6-8 months. We're hoping to get that on there soon. Same gentleman also sent some road cones we keep on the lowboy trailer. We should probably use more than what we did. Recently had a guy send me a whole box full of lights and some miscellaneous parts for Lieutenant Dan in the trucks. Got it all filed away over there, so thank you for that. Also, clothing. This guy here, I believe his name is Matt, Lawn and Snow. This guy keeps me and several other YouTubers pretty much in clothing. I know you'll see Captain Kleeman, Digging Life 21, myself, man behind the scenes. A lot of people have got his stuff on. He supports a lot of different YouTubers. I believe he's up there in New York. Pretty cool guy. I've talked to him a few times on Facebook and very thankful for all of that. This here, I want to give a shout out to these guys. Sterling Mechanical. This is the company man behind the scenes works for full time. He goes into powerhouses and does industrial maintenance. And whenever he's not working for me, this is where he's at the majority of the time. A lot of guys at that company are huge supporters of the channel. So huge thanks to those guys, and they do work with us from time to time to let Aaron have some time off so he can work here with us. Now, this thing here, this is about as cool as it gets. If you guys remember the pond dredging project we did, the one Let's Dig 18 was actually on, this is a turtle. This is like the only turtle we caught coming out of there. Unfortunately, the turtle didn't survive, but Aaron's dad, man behind the scenes, his dad, took this and made a clock out of it. And he hand painted the Dirt Perfect on there. And you guys see that? I need to find a safe place to put this. I've got it up on my shelves right now, but that is really cool. His dad's pretty crafty, and I thought that was neat. And that being hand painted, man, that just really kind of throws it over the top there. So anybody that has sent anything to the channel or supported the channel and I missed it, I do apologize. Like I said, I'm going to try to do a better job in the future of covering all this. Along with the subscribers, this channel also has a lot of awesome sponsors, and I like to call them partners. I kind of handle sponsors a little bit different than most YouTube channels. I, up to this point, have not accepted money for paid advertisement, which you'll see a lot of different guys do. A company will offer you X amount of dollars, and you give them 3 or 5 minutes of the video. I just don't feel like that fits our format or our style, and that's not the purpose of my YouTube channel, is to promote product. But there are a lot of companies out there that do have products we use on a regular basis that I believe in, that are interested in being part of the channel. And man, we've got some awesome ones. It's one of the coolest part of YouTube is just kind of the relationships that you develop, whether it be professional or personal. It's just awesome. So I want to take just a few seconds to kind of thank some of those guys, because these guys, they truly do want to be part of the channel, and it's been a lot of fun to work with these guys. So we'll start off with Workbrow. These guys put the thumb on the HX85A, and they're actually building a bucket for the skid steer. Got a lot more stuff coming up with these guys. Neil and the team up there, they're absolutely awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed working with these guys. I can't forget this guy. This is just one of the products he's sponsored on the channel, but Todd from Trucker Track. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've known Todd for over 20 years, way before I was ever doing YouTube. Todd at MCO or Trucker Track, great guy. He pretty much solely sponsored the 120 build, provided all the parts for it. And he's sponsored a lot of other things in Lieutenant Dan, and stay tuned because he's even sponsoring some more stuff coming up on the 850J. Todd and his team down there are just absolutely awesome. Got several podcasts with Todd on my other channel. A Few Points from Perfect. You want to know a little bit more about Todd? Like I said, our relationship goes way back before YouTube, and just a great guy. If you guys want any undercarriage, snowplow equipment, lighting, truckertrack.com, use promo code DIRT, and Todd will take care of you. So Todd is the man. AMI. I've worked with AMI on the Ruckus rake. Jeff and his guys up there, they have been absolutely awesome. You know, we had some input and suggestions on that, and they were like, yeah, sounds awesome, and I think they're even doing some changes along with our input. Been a pretty good company to work with, and they're also on Let's Dig 18's channel. They're the ones that built the LD18 thumb and stuff. They build some really good, high-quality stuff, so AMI has been a lot of fun to work with. SRS Attachments. They built 2 buckets for us. 36-inch bucket for the 120, and more so recently the tilt bucket. Jason and his team up there, they are absolute top-notch, man. They've been a lot of fun to work with, been huge supporters of the channel, ask for very little in return. If you guys are looking for any grapple buckets, tilt buckets, demolition stuff, check out these guys. They also sell tire chains for loaders and skidders, so pretty cool little operation. Mack Trucks. Haven't done a whole lot with them up till now. Got some stuff in the works. I actually used to work for Mack, so I'm pretty excited about where this partnership may go, but they actually sent us some of the stuff you see up there. So obviously Mack and Volvo are kind of partnered up now a little bit, but pretty cool company, and I think you guys will maybe see a little bit more of those in the future. Volvo. Volvo has been, John and his guys, they have been a lot of fun I just realized that a lot of these guys, we got John, Jason, a lot of J's in the marketing department in these companies. Anyways, getting sidetracked here. Volvo's been a lot of fun to work with. Done some travel with those guys. Got some pretty cool stuff coming up in the future. Got some good equipment. And man, the way they go about stuff is absolutely top notch. So can't thank Volvo enough for what they done. And these guys right here, Hyundai, man, this was the first major sponsor on the channel. And they've continued to be a huge part of this channel. I've said it time and time again. I've been impressed with their equipment, even more impressed with the company and the organization. These guys aren't going nowhere as of now. Got a lot more stuff coming up with these guys, so stay tuned. Hyundai, man, they have supported this channel 110%, and I cannot thank them guys enough for that. We've also got several other smaller sponsors. These guys, ISO Tunes, I have not done the best job of promoting them. They've sent me a bunch of products. I need to do a better job of that, but OSHA approved hearing protection. I need to do a better job of wearing it and promoting them. So sorry about that for ISO Tunes, but great Christmas presents, great product. Aaron has actually been using these quite a bit, and I've been using them some as well, but awesome, awesome product. Plumb wall bracing, we don't do as much ICF work as what we did, but man, Plumb wall was a huge supporter of it. And Speedbinders was technically my first sponsorship, so I can't thank those guys enough. I'm still working on getting a promo code or something with them. They actually switched ownership, so they're kind of in a little bit of a transition period. Hopefully we'll get that worked out soon. I'm sure I am missing, oh, I know who I am missing. I gotta show you guys this. So this is technically another channel, but man, he couldn't have supported this channel any better if you want. So, Mr. SOT Metalworks himself, he kind of started this little tradition with myself and some other YouTubers making the small little signs. And check out this beauty. We hit the 100,000 subscriber mark this year, guys. It's the most random accomplishment in my life ever. Like, I never dreamed that this was even gonna be a reality. You guys made it a reality. SOT Metalworks made the sign. And it's absolutely awesome, man. I don't know where I'm gonna hang this behemoth at. It's a big one, and it is pretty doggone cool. So huge thanks to SOT Metalworks for that. So guys, that's it. I don't wanna make this real long. Like I said, I haven't done the best job of thanking the sponsors, thanking you guys, the subscribers, thanking everybody who sent stuff in. You're the reason why I keep doing this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try to do better in the future. We'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, guys, this is for you, the guys that stick around and truly watch all the video to the very, 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 very end. I want to give one quick little thanks to Clinton CNC Equipment. He has been a huge supporter of the channel recently, and I think there's going to be more to come with him in the future. But this is going to be a year-long giveaway. I don't know what the prize is yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be substantial. But what I want you guys to do is comment down below on how many subscribers you think I will have on New Year's Day, January 2023, basically a year and a week from now. Whoever's the closest, you're gonna be the winner, and I promise, I don't know for sure yet what it's gonna be, but I promise it'll be worth your while.